math review with you. If you got the POD right, if you had some next steps for your POD, make sure to check your private comments for that. Let's just go through these as I have already done them. All right. So so just check your work, okay? Make sure that you know how to do this. For 78 hundredths, I divided by 3, and I just simply brought my decimal point up here. I know that 3 goes into 7 2 times, and 2 times 3 is 6. Bring down my 8, or 7 minus 6 is 1. I bring down my 8, and I know that 3 can go into 18 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. I subtract, I have 0 remainders, and I make sure that I have that decimal point in there. All right? So then to check my work, I multiply it by 3, and I know I'm going to bring in my answer 2 times. So I know that my answer, that my product here, matches my dividend there. With this one, 3,472 times 21, I multiplied my ones. I just did this algorithm. And then I did 1 across, so you'll see it's the same number. So my answer is 72,912. If you need to make a revision, make sure that you are doing that work. For our next box, we had to do GEMDAS. So I know that 15 plus 5 is 20, and I needed to divide it by 5. So I wrote it like this, 20 divided by 5. And I know that's 4. Because I'm checking my answer, 4 times 5 equals 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. The next box that we had, your answer should be 319. A lot of you put a remainder of 18. When we have a remainder, that remainder continues to be dividing by the divisor. So my remainder is 18/27, which is also equivalent to the decimal of 319.67 hundredths, or 319 6/10. Again, revise your work. For this, I knew that I had 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. I knew that I had 6 kilometers, and I didn't know how many meters. To get from here to here, I multiply by 6. To get from here to here, I multiply by 6. All right. For the next one, we had 3 10s, 6 1s, and 9 thousandths. And for this one, I had 4 10s. Well, when I do the math, when I write it out, I know that 36 is less than 40. I'd rather have $40 than $36. So I know that 4 10s is greater. This is your math review from Tuesday. If you did not get this accurate, make sure that you're checking your work. Make sure that you're going back and making any revisions. Thanks, guys.